If the entire finance aspect of your life is a mess, stick around because this video is definitely for you. After watching this video and implementing these steps that I'm gonna give you, you'll be on another level financially, guaranteed. Don't go anywhere. Grab some popcorn because I'm gonna be dropping those nuggets and I'll let you know how you can actually level up financially this year. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lydia, and on this channel we talk all things money, investing, and entrepreneurship. Now, if you do enjoy videos like these, just go ahead and subscribe. It is free. Turn your notification bell on so you don't have to miss a single upload. Right? Now, I'm going to actually tell you how you can actually level up your finances this year. A lot of people are in a financial rut and they just need a little guidance. They just want to know how they can get out of that financial rut. And that's what I'm here for. The first thing you do want to do is to actually create a financial plan. Now, create an actual plan which should include your goals. What is your goal and how do you plan to get there? How do you plan to achieve that goal? And now this action plan is something that I do want you to have in writing. Now, when you have it in writing, it's something you can always go back to and hold yourself accountable for it. So I do want you to put that action plan in writing. Now, the second step that you can take to level up financially is to invest in yourself. Now, when I say invest in yourself, I'm talking about skills, education, and learning. Now, when you invest in yourself as it relates to education, you're setting yourself up to basically either get a promotion at your job or set yourself up to have the skills needed to apply for a better paying or high paying position. So, sis, go ahead and start investing in yourself today because trust me, there are little people out there that will even want to be interested in investing in you. So invest in yourself so you can make that moolah. Now, the third step that I want you to take in order to level up financially is actually to analyze the numbers. And when I make reference to the numbers, I'm talking about your income. What is that looking like versus your expenses? All right. How much debt are you in? How much savings do you have? Now, once you've analyzed the numbers, then you'll be able to better see what area of your life needs improvement. So, for example, maybe your income is very close to your monthly expense, right? So, of course, the area that needs improvement is going to be your income. Therefore, you probably need to pick up a side hustle in order to alleviate the cost of your monthly expenses. All right, so again, go ahead and analyze the numbers so you can figure out what area of your finances actually needs some form of improvement. Now, the next step to level up financially is actually to form good habits around your money. Now, when I say this, I'm not talking about being stingy and not treating yourself once in a while. No, because we all deserve that, especially if we work hard. What I'm talking about is instead of spending your money on items that contribute nothing to your life or adds no value, instead try to save that money or try to put that money in your retirement account or pay off debt. So that's what I mean by creating better habits around your money. It's just basically spending your money wisely and putting it in places in which it will work for you. The next way to level up financially is super duper important because this is where a lot of us fall short. Now, in order to level up financially, we do have to take into consideration that we have to sometimes make sacrifices, right? And so this is where the next step comes in. We have to be willing to do things that other people aren't willing to do, such as picking up a side hustle, maybe doing overtime, starting a second job, a second part-time job, canceling that annual vacation that was planned. right? In order to save money and level up financially. Now, that way, this extra money that we now have after making these sacrifices, we can use and put towards something that is more beneficial, that's going to help us financially in life. Now, the sixth step that you can take to level up financially is actually to pay off your credit cards. Now, if you do pay off your credit card in full every single month, then you'll be able to have and maintain a perfect or close to perfect credit score. Now, if we do the opposite of that, it will drastically reduce or affect your credit score, and we don't want that because that's not helping us to level up and go to another level financially. No. Pay off those credit cards and never, ever, ever miss a payment. Okay. Another important tip related to the credit card is that you have to be mindful as to how much credit you're using. Let's say you're approved for a $5,000 credit card and you're using $4,000 monthly. That is what will drastically reduce your credit score because your credit utilization percentage is just way too high. Always try to keep your credit utilization below 30%. So, for example, if you're approved for a $10,000 credit card, you should never ever use over $3,000 of your credit available, or else it will definitely affect your credit score whether or not you're paying on time. Now, the seventh way to level up financially is to actually create automatic savings. And what I mean by this is if you're employed and your company or your employer offers direct deposit, then you can have them automatically transfer a certain percentage of your paycheck into a separate savings account. Like that way you don't see it, you don't smell it, it doesn't exist in your mind. Now, by doing this, it's helping you to live below your means. All right? Saving a huge chunk of your paycheck, if you're able to, and having it set aside in a different account where you're not even checking often, you pretend as if that account doesn't even exist, then of course, that will help you to live below your means and save a lot of money automatically. By having that account separately and having direct deposit automatically being transferred to that account, you're setting yourself up to avoid temptation and also you're saving for any emergency expense. Now, the next way you can level up financially is to learn the skill of negotiation. Now, I know this is something that a lot of people are hesitant about because negotiating might make you come off as cheap. But if you know how to do it the right way and you've mastered this skill, you'll be able to negotiate and save a lot of money, whether that's buying a car, purchasing a home, regardless of what you are buying, you'll be able to save if you master the skill of negotiation. Now, another way you can level up financially is to actually get a financial advisor. Now, if you're not a finance expert, of course, you are going to need someone that will be able to guide you and lead you in the right path and just to make sure that you're on the right track, especially if you don't already have a retirement account and you do want to get one set up. You want a good saving plan, go ahead and get a financial advisor because you will not regret it. These financial advisors are trained in that area and they'll help you to level up a ton. You also need to get a financial advisor if you do have a lot of money in your savings account. That way your money is not just sitting there in your bank account and just losing its power through inflation. So you need to get a financial advisor in order to have your money work for you. And the next way you can level up financially and become financially successful is to take care of your health. And now you're probably wondering, like, how does health come in with leveling up financially? But that's what I'm about to tell you. Say you're sick, you don't have health insurance. That's going to cost you a lot of money. So having health insurance and taking care of your health, whether that's working out, or eating healthy, if you're able to do that and maintain a healthy lifestyle and have health insurance, then you'll be able to level up financially because if accidents happen, let's say you trip and fall down a flight of stairs, you're now in the hospital without health insurance. Trust me, sis, you don't want to see that bill because you're going to pass out and then you're going to end up in the hospital a second time after seeing that bill, okay? Now, these steps won't immediately transform your life the second you do them. Of course, you have to implement them and give it time in order to reach your financial goal. But trust me, in the long run, you will be able to level up financially if you do remain consistent and follow these steps to the T. So let me know in the comments what step was your favorite and which you're going to start with in order to level up financially. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, share it with a friend, and I'll see you next time.